slept in today and I woke up earlier on thinking I got plenty of time before I have to go to work. And today I have got to do a shuttle, so it means I've got to do a quick flight from one island to another island, which is quite exciting because it keeps me busy. And I've kind of overestimated the amount of time that I got to kind of get ready. I've just took a shower, throw my uniform on, and it's going to be a quick 10-minute get ready with me. I've not been wearing a lot of makeup as well to work, which is quite nice because my skin's been being quite good, so at least I can just kind of gel my eyebrows up super quick. That takes like 10 minutes. And then once I do that, I'm just going to throw on a bit of concealer and a bit of blush just to hide the eye bags because they are actual popping and it's only just turned 2025. So I've been using loads of different brow gels, and my sister got me this Refi one for Christmas. And I swear it's the best one I've ever used. I've used from the Schwarzkopf, it got to be glued. I've used the Benefit one. I don't really find a brow gel that actually stays. Like normally if I've got like an 8-hour flight, I can put like this brow gel in and I swear as soon as I land after being 40,000 feet and hot temperature changing and stuff like that, like sweating, my eyebrows still stay like stuck. I just like them to be there and stuck. So also with this stuff, they never move. Also, what I'm putting on my eyes right now is this L'Oreal. It is a eye cream, but concealer in an eye cream, but hyaluronic acid. I feel like that might actually help my eye bags and my smile lines at the tops of my eyes. But this is definitely a dupe for the future clad. So I feel like when I don't wear foundation or anything, just putting concealer makes me look a bit more awake and just makes the eyes pop a little bit more. But this concealer is so nice because it's gentle, it's not too thick either, and it's one of those concealers that you can literally just tap them with your fingers and it looks natural. So like if the light is hitting me and I'm not wearing anything else on my actual face itself, I can still get away with it. I also find like if you want to get away with it wearing foundation, I always add a cheek stain or a blush. I always feel like if I use a cheek stain on top of makeup or foundation, I feel like sometimes it lifts my actual base up. But if I add a cheek stain on my bare skin and there's just a little bit of concealer, it looks more natural. Plus, it literally stays all day as well, or it will stay like in the heat and in the humidity. It doesn't really budge. Plus, also makes me look a bit more awake and that I've had a bit of sun. Even this morning I said I was going to go out and sit in the sun for a little bit. I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. I was happy just to chill a little bit in my bed and just relax and just not really do anything. Sometimes it's just nice to know that I've got to do another flight today, just to actually have a chill one, which is lovely because I think I've got quite a busy roster in January and I've got quite a lot of trips where it's like just 2 days off, but it's just nice to actually get a bit of me time, just chill in bed. Sometimes fair enough we do fly to such amazing places. I've got another few more Barbadoses after this, so I've got loads of time to enjoy the beach, enjoy the sun. Also, what I do is to add a bit more colour to my face. I should that same cheek stain, and sometimes I just add like a few little dots above my head, but not too much. But just also, I don't my eyes as well, but this stuff you do have to blend quite quick. Because if you don't, sometimes it will just leave like a little red blob on your face, but it just kind of looks like I've had a bit of sun. So instead of bronzer, I'm literally just using a cheek stain where it looks like I'm just like flushed, got a bit of natural colour to me. And this lighting, it doesn't really look what it normally looks like. I just think because like bathroom lighting is never always the best. But then that cheek stain that I have just used is a collection one. It's like £3 out of Superdrug, I think it was, or Boots, one of them. And then I just get a bit like kind of pop a little bit on my eyelids as well. Doing this, it just kind of mimics that I've been sitting in the sun for a little bit, even though I've kind of been too lazy to get out of my bed in the last like 12 hours. But yeah, sometimes it can go a bit too red, but I just keep blending before it dries in. But like I say, the stuff doesn't crease, it just stays on your skin, which is amazing. I also find as well, being quite pale, it's hard to find a blusher because I can use bronze, but I feel like even though I'm so naturally pale, wearing a bronzer sometimes might rub off, or I might get like patches where it comes off and then I just look a little bit like a Dalmatian. But that blusher I got from Superdrug, I've tried so many like different blushes as well, and that one's not too red, but it's also not too dark where it kind of looks like I've just been slapped in the face. But anyway, now I'm just putting on just a little coat of mascara because I have super fair eyelashes. And it just kind of makes it look like I'm more awake, and yeah, it just kind of pulls like the whole natural on the skin. Normally I use, this is a quite good tip for pale girls, I normally use a brown mascara because I feel like I also have like green eyes as well. The brown mascara looks better because sometimes the black mascara can be a bit too like heavy on my eyes. But I realised I packed the wrong one, but normally if I have a night out and stuff like that, I will use a black mascara just because I've got a bit more makeup on. The black mascara, it's just a bit more better. Hair, which is quite easy, which is good with having dark hair and having about day 2 hair. I can just quickly slick it back. It takes me about, do it within 3 minutes. Also girls, if you're looking for a slick back brush, this brush for full hair, but it is from Primark, it costs me like £3. It's good because it's got the actual hairbrush side and the slip back side and the comb to get your middle part and straight. So I'll set my hair back. Once I've done that, I will then put it into a low ponytail, just because I've got quite a lot of hair. Sometimes wearing a donut. My donut's quite big, so it's quite like chunky and big at the back of my head. But I think the slip back as well, smaller one's a bit better, so I will just braid my hair and then I'll wrap it around and tie it with a hair tie because it just keeps it all in neat and tidy. And that's literally it. Sometimes I get the little bit of hair that is sticking out because I put my braid in quite tight. Just use a hairpin to pin that in to keep it in place. It doesn't pop out during the flight. And also as well, what I use as well to slick these bits back. Sometimes I got little like baby hair that look like a baby sprouting onion. I get this stuff from Trader Joe's. It's amazing. It literally is almost like wax. It's moisturising. It's like all over body cream, moisturising balm. It's so good. I just like rub my fingers in that and use that to put my hair down. If not, I would use a hair oil because sometimes we're taking bottles of hairspray and liquids to secure it's quite hard. So this stuff's really good because it's not kind of counted as a liquid because it's more of a wax. So if you are crew or even just traveling down with slick backs, get something like a balm or a wax. It's a lot easier. So for my lips as well, I have a double lip line, as you can see. I just get a lip liner just to lightly go over it to kind of just accentuate my lips really. I just kind of overline the cupid's bow bit. Just kind of give me a bit more lips. Then I smudge it out as well. I've also always wanted to consider getting a lip blush down because I've got lips, but they're so fair. I look at my finger and then smudge that out so it's not too harsh. And then I literally go over the top of it with the exact same lip and cheek stain I used. Just add a bit of colour. And then I just use a tissue to get rid of the excess super quick. And then now that literally it's me ready, all goes for it. And it took me what, I think 15 minutes? Super quick, super simple, and yeah, at least I'm ready on time.